Hi, this is Chris at handfultranquility.com. Today I'm going to show you how I do my raspberry garden pruning. This garden started off about 4 years ago as 13 plants and has now multiplied to well over 100. In the height of the growing season on second year canes, it can produce 2 to 4 cups of raspberries every 3 or 4 days. It's really quite a lot. It produces heavily and I really don't have to do much with it other than water it and prune it once a year. This is a terrible time to be pruning it. This really should have been done in October, November last year, but it is what it is. Better late than never. You prune it so that the first year canes, which grow real long, don't end up falling over in the weight of their own fruit. You prune them back to about 3 feet long, and then it'll shoot out stems at every bud, and those will produce fruit very heavily. So this is a good example of what happens on a first year cane. It grows up real tall. These get so heavy they end up growing, good 6 or 7 feet tall, but this can't be sustained in the second year. The second year, when it sends off the secondary shoots and it's got fruit all year long, this is just going to end up going all the way to the ground, get eaten by rabbits, or even snap off. So what I do in a case like this is I'm going to prune it back here about where the bend starts. That way it'll have a nice sturdy branch to grow on. I'm using kitchen shears, really not the appropriate tool, but it's what I could find in time to make a video while the family was away. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Alright, not the prettiest cut, but it'll have to do for now. I'll probably end up leaving this and doing this when I can get a better pair of shears, but right now we'll have the video. You can see this is a perfect example of how a first year cane grows. It grows up real tall, real long, and then it fruits all at the end. Here's an example of last year's first year cane that definitely needs some pruning. This one's about 4 feet overall, but about 2 feet off the ground, maybe 3, it's got this scarring up. This isn't going to do it any good. So we're going to cut it off right about here. And at every one of these bud points, a new stem can form. A real thin, skinny one like this needs to be pruned real short to where it's almost straight up. I'm going to cut this one back about 1.5 feet off the ground, so it's straight up and pretty short. This is a good example of one of last year's second year canes. You can see all the side stems that it makes, the side shoots. Each one of these can have a couple ounces, maybe a ½ pound of raspberries on it. Not ripe all at once, but that many total. And as I said earlier, it will produce fruit for the rest of the growing season on the second year canes. So it's very important that you don't prune back to the ground level at every year. So that one will be able to be ripped out of the ground. It's kind of has that grayish appearance. Like I said, it kind of looks dead compared to these alive looking. In fact, you can see green where I tried to prune these earlier. These are definitely alive and they're going to grow well for me. One thing I forgot to mention is when you're done pruning, you come back later with a heavy pair of leather gloves. Welding gloves is what I use. And last year's second year canes, they're done for. They're good for nothing else. You just go ahead and break those off at ground level, throw them in the garden, throw them if your dog likes to dig because they're thorny, wherever you want them. I usually just throw them in and use them as part of the mulch. But those can easily be told because they have very woody stems at this point in the year. The first year canes from last year should be pretty easy to tell because they're real long. In this case it's broken off, but it still looks alive. Versus the second year canes, they end up looking dead.